You remember the day before we got to the bridge outside of Baghdad when we pulled up on that military base, that Iraqi army base?
That bridge that got hit with artillery and it was half standing,
No, no, the one
half of it
where
was gone.
no, the bridge on the Diala River.
Diala.
Yeah. So
What about it?
before we got to that bridge, we went through this military base, this army base. Do you remember when they dropped the line charge?
That I do remember because I watched that. Yeah.
So I'm watching this. This was the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. And okay, not the most hilarious, but it was pretty hilarious, right? So we pull up to
Right.
this Iraqi army base, and they told us, to expect heavy resistance here, and the Iraqis are going to fight the what do they call them? The Republican Guard. This
Yeah, there you go.
They said that the Republican Guard was going to put up a fight, and so we pulled up to this base, and instead of going through a gate or something, they decided to just go through the fence. And so there's like three strands of barbed wire, right? There's just a little cheap fence, right? You could have just went and
Yeah,
clipped
I,
it,
I know. I've seen it.
and instead they're like, let's drop a line charge on it. So they dropped this line charge. They, launched the rocket out. Boom! The whole thing goes up, and I'm close to it. I was like two vehicles away from it, so it felt like I got
Yeah, I was
slapped.
pretty close to it too.
Well, yeah, you were in
The
second
vehicle.
section, so yeah, you would have been
Yeah,
pretty close.
I was right
Um,
there. Yeah.
well, wait, you were on six, right?
Yeah,
So yeah, you probably were closer than I was. You might have been the vehicle between me and the thing. Um,
I might have been. I
but
think I
then,
was. Yeah, I know. Because I watched it shoot out. I remember that.
well, we
Like
we
that was cool.
we get inside this army base. There's nobody there. Everybody just they saw the line charge go off, and just they all just nope. we're gonna nope out of here and go across the river, and that's where they decided
Elsewhere,
to
yeah.
make their stand. But yeah, that was I thought that was hilarious. Just let's just drop a line charge on the three-strand barbed wire fence. I hope somebody got pictures of that. Hey, so anybody watching this video, if you guys have pictures of this stuff, I know a lot of you were there. I mean, there were several hundred of us. Um, Feel free to, you know, post links, put them in the comments. However you want to share them. If you feel motivated to share these stories, um, honestly, there we have a lot more stories to tell. And I appreciate you taking the time to share some of yours today.
Ready.
But yeah, on those stories, man, if you want to go, Jesus, if you want to go into like storytelling mode and just tell a full on story, I'll shut the up and just let you talk.
Um. So yeah, I remember the line charge, and a lot of this stuff that happened the first time, I was in back of the track, so a lot of stuff I didn't see for Amy watching these videos, but I did see enough, and there was stuff done. I was trying to remember that the name of the town. Where's the one where we ran over the brick? They had a track crash through a brick wall.
I think that was just
And
outside of Baghdad. I have pictures of that somewhere. I think it was
yeah.
pretty close to where that army base was. Well, no, there was also another one. I want to say in Al Qut. I think there
I
were a
think
few
that was it.
brick walls that I saw. I don't know. It was
Well,
20 years ago. My
just
memory's kind
remember,
of fuzzy.
there's a couple of stories right here. So I remember that track because I was outside, I was on posted, and what was his nickname? I'm trying to remember. Tallest guy in our platoon. We can never get a hold of him when we want to.
Yeah,
He's in New York.
I don't know that he had a nickname.
Donkey.
Donkey. That's what it was. Freaking Donkey.
Donkey was out there, and he's out there with me, so he's posted on this road. I watched this track run through, and they try to squeeze through in the packs on the side we're catching, and I hear the commanding grunt officer, and they're like, "We can't fit. We'll run through it again." So he packed out and did it again, and I think that was I think I know who it is, but I can't. Anyway, doesn't matter. So me and Donkey are out there, and we're watching for cars or people coming. And I'm like, I see headlights, and he sees them. I'm like, yeah, headlights. He's like, I got it. All right, dude. I'm turning and watching his back,
I know this one.
and I hear Keith just about that loud. I'm like, huh? Boom! He fired. He had the pistol. Oh, dog, I'm busy. He quit. That's my dog, everybody. But so he has one of the gunnies or sergeant's pistols, and he fired that in this car right full on reverse, like he just stole it. Oh, it was hilarious. I was laughing so hard, and I'm like, "You didn't hit him, did you?" He's like, "I don't think so. That was a warning shot." Okay. Here it was. We found out later it was a reporter.
Oh man,
That
that
guy
was
you
funny.
shot at was a media guy, but he was fine. So, what happens in a war, dummy? Don't come sneaking up on people.
Hey, right?
Yeah, with your lights on. Hey, here I am.
That's
Yeah, I see
awesome.
you.